Welcome back everybody, this is James and we are back with more Super Mario Bros. 3. We have made it to World 6 and in my opinion one of the more fun worlds on the game. Um, I am going to um, start off the world by getting rid of this hammer I got here. And in 4 we were introduced to the Tanuki suit as a power up. And World 6 we get introduced to the Hammer Brothers suit. Um, that's a cool little power up and we'll get to see exactly what it does later on in the game. I won't go ahead and waste my music boxes because they really don't mean nothing to me. And we'll go ahead and do the card game. Okay. Uh, okay. I remember this one now. And I'll go to that one over there as we get to it. I can't believe I did that. That is not the way you want to start off a level. Hmm. Now there is a hidden part on this level. Um, I normally don't go to it, but I am going to this time. Up here in the sky is a door you can go in, and you have to be quick with the controllers. And be able to slide all the way and then they want you to basically fall to your death. That guy almost did death. We're gonna do 2 first. Because there's something on 3 that, as I talked to a few Mario players, not very many, there's something on 3 that some of the people I've talked to didn't know was there. So I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Is it gonna come to me? Yes. Don't want to die now. Okay, I want to what now? Yeah, I want to wait on the Hammer Brother for now. Um, and I stumbled upon what I found by complete and total accident, and was kind of shocked. No, there's some players that may know that vine was there, some do not. I didn't. And I was just playing around with the game one day and decided I was going to try some things, and I grabbed one, I call them turtle shells, and was able to break out the block that got me to that vine. It was like complete accident. That's a death trap waiting to happen. I'll go ahead and use a power up to get a power up. Now I want to let you know what we're going to be getting here is not really something we're going to need anymore, but we're going to take it and we'll use it later on in the world. But we got fortress time now, and this is actually a fortress where having the Tanuki suit can come in handy. Because you turn into the little statue and it's just, to me, it just comes in handy. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I don't know what I was thinking there, but that's okay. That's just terrible. That's what that is terrible, but that's okay. And we're off to board 4, and this is the third and final coin heaven that I know about. We got the 1-on-1-3. I thought I could fit through there, but apparently I can't. We got the 1-on-1-3, the 1-on-1-5, and 1-on-6-4. If there are any other coin heavens in the game, comment in the section below. I'd love to know about them. There it is. It's just I ain't quick enough to get it on the first go round. I want to try something different. Hopefully I don't start dying 600 times. There we go. Well, and most of them have, well, the 2 on World 1 has a special section up top where you can get an extra life. This one does not. And that's all there is to that one. And I love it where they drop you at. And we're back to using the power. Oops, I almost hit the wrong button. Using the power up to get one. I got another cloud, not one I'm going to use. I might as well go hit the cart again because I got room for everything. This one seems to be very popular here lately. I've gotten this probably 6 or 7 times in my practice run through that I did. And it wouldn't surprise me none if it didn't give me another one to go to. And it did. And I ain't got enough room for anything, so I'll get the one up, so I will do that. And we just did this one. That's kind of funny. Coins, 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 coins. I'll get firepower, and that'll be all I'll get. I'll have it available if I need big man for later. And what do you know, have to go back to it. And just make sure I pick 2 wrong ones. But board 5. This is a board that took me hours. And when I say hours, I literally mean hours trying to figure out how to beat. Because if you continued going on down instead of jumping in this tunnel, you will end up right here. And I mean, that always confused me. And then I got smart. And realized I had to fly up here in order to beat the level. Thank you, Mario Maker, the makers of Mario, for making my life as a kid miserable with that stage. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my hammer, knock that out, even though I don't necessarily going to use that. Ah, shoot. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Let's try this again. That's what I meant to do. Use a star to get a star. Okay, we'll get this mushroom since we have room for it. Got another Hammer Brothers suit. And we're off to board 6. Get a little firepower since I have it. I didn't know that star was there. But I think I mentioned on World 4 about an area I wanted to know how to get to. Well, that area, if I remember right, is on this board here. So I think, maybe not. Well, we got these things again. Great. Maybe later on in the level, in the world. But when I get there, I'll know it, and I'll point it out and be like, does anybody know how to get in there? Alright, let's jump into World 7. Board 7, I should say. Now, this is where I die. But this is the last level to get the secret mushroom on. And to me, this is the hardest one of them all to get. And I mean, it's something I have no use for as I try to go after that thing again, and he kills me, and he takes my power up away from me. Does it again there. Well, that mushroom's going the opposite way. And to get to the ending of this board is kind of awkward too. But it's not hard. And if you finish the game with the level with firepower, you can come over here and spit out and shoot fire at these things, and it'll free the coins. And if you get all of them, you get the secret mushroom and an anchor. Not something I really go after. I do need a power up for this fortress though, so this fortress here has to be the craziest one out of all of them. And you gotta make sure you make that jump there, because if you don't, you a goner. But 3 simple bumps on the head and he's a goner. Now I guess I can bounce over here and get the big men and the stars that are available now. I think that basically fills me up on power-ups again. Yep, we got room for one more. Board 8. The only board on the level that is not on ice. But that doesn't mean it's not a challenge. Because we get to deal with those things. And I always come back and get a fresh shell to help me take care of these things. Because they are so close together that but just like that, the board is over with. Not a whole lot to it. I'll go to 9 first. I think this is it. And there's a couple things about this level that I would love somebody to, to, to tell me, because I'm not sure I should try this, but I'm going to. My first question is, how do you get in that tunnel? If any of y'all out there know, please tell me. I'd love to know. Second question I have is there anything in that tunnel? If there is, I would love to know. And I think there's one more area. Well, I think that's it. But those are the only 2 things I can honestly say I don't know about. Because I honestly, really and truly do not know. And now it's time for board 10. Trying to remember if there was anything. Yes, there is something special about this board. And like I mentioned at the end, that one board, you can shoot firepower on the ice and melt it. And you want to shoot those, especially the minute or two of those things out there. Why? I'm about to show you if I can actually do it right this time. Here lately when I try to do it, I can't do it right. I did it right this time though. Because when you jump down in here, that was a glitch I've never seen before. You get the Hammer Brothers suit. And that could come in handy later on in the game. Well, it'll come in handy really and truly later on in the world. The only place it won't come in handy is right here. Because it doesn't jump very well. But it jumped fine there for me. We got the last fortress of the stage. And I'll be honest, having the crap. Having that suit does come in handy because it'll kill all the floating boos like that one who just absolutely ate me for lunch. And now we head to the dreaded airship. And I'll be a good game player and try it once without using a P-ring. Oh, that motion looks familiar to most Mario players. To me it looks like the mold in Mario World. Which I have taken down my Mario World videos. But I will be redoing the entire game, doing something a little different here in the next handful of weeks. I hate this part. Yeah. And I did not mean to do that. Where did it go? My controller button got stuck. I'll try it one more time because my controller button got stuck. Now I'm needing another card. Just refill my firepower because I've used 3 on this one board because I did stupid things. As my phone continues to go off. Yeah. No way I'm going to get that box. Okay. Yeah, I know this is cheap, but I'm tired of playing around. It's time to P-ring it. I mean, I was right there at the end, but it is what it is. Oh, dang. I wasn't paying attention and I'm at the finish. I hate playing the game like this, but sometimes you got to where. Come over here. Sometimes you have to save yourself. Alright. See what we get for World 6. We trade a P-ring for a P-ring. And I mean, that right there I think is funny as well. I am well pleased retrieve the magic whistle hidden in the darkness at the end of the third world. That's talking about the warp whistle on 1-3, I'm certain of. But y'all, that's going to do it for this episode. Once again, this has been James, and thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you know anything about the game that I may have missed. But y'all, this World 7 is probably going to be the longest video of the group. So y'all be prepared for that. And come back and join me then as we continue playing Super Mario Bros. 3. Y'all have a good one.